turned over. But I had to reset the device since it was bugging. But we are back. Sorry if you left any inconvenience. Stream randomly turned off and I didn't realize it until it was too late, so... I just realized it's gonna be another plain one and I can't have like more plain, so... No. We have to train. Hello again, Andy. I don't care. Okay. Wait, for cylinders, don't draw this. Draw this? That is the easiest change, I just realized. Friends! Legs! Guys, legs! They are real! And now, you know what time it is. Feet! I'm joking. Okay. No, you're gonna have to disappear for now. We're gonna try to draw one of the characters from the later series. I want to draw... Actually, listen, I want to draw one of the characters, but I need to draw another character first because they're more crucial to the plot, and I need to give them a character design. So, as much as I want to... What's this? Yes. You need to scream it. Feet! Feet! So, I need to figure out how they're gonna serve. Let's see. We need to draw him. So, he'll be like one of the second main characters. He's probably gonna be that one character that's gonna be like, what you call it? Barely any screen time, but main relevance of some of the plot. He is a keeper of a very powerful world. But as for his personality, it needs to be decided more. He originally was gonna have like a look of this yellow-haired elf, but it's like, that's plagiarism off stinking SAO, and I don't want to reference that guy in general. So we need to draw something completely unique. XD and dies randomly. I don't plan on killing him off anytime soon. And if I do, then probably needs to happen. So his name is Seth. As for last name, I don't have one. If you have a Japanese last name that sounds cool, I'll consider it and see if it works for him. Let's see. I can't make it a cylinder. Oh dear God. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Line of action. What's his thing gonna look like? If we do it this way, then he's probably gonna have like some hand on his head here, just... So, what's his personality gonna be like? Seth, he's he's basically a gatekeeper, sends you to worlds, and he can take you out of them. He can slightly alter them, as long as not a gigantic major change. Although he's a very powerful dude, but he's not gonna be like this extremely OP person. Although he kind of is already, since his position. As to what his purpose in the plot is gonna be, we'll have to wait for now. That's if, until, you know, I start spilling my guts about everything, so. Where do I start with the torso? Give him depth by giving him backstory. I want to give him backstory, but in his position specifically, I don't know what's a good backstory for him, if that makes sense. He was chosen. Yeah. Basically, one of the main things about the story. So make him have one eye, no arms for character development. Cripple him. I already have enough of those. I can't cripple anymore. And then he's gonna have this big old head again, because I can't draw heads properly. Okay, guys. Listen, I have an issue when drawing torsos. What did I do for Amethyst, then? Okay, you know what? We're referencing off our own drawings. That's right. I don't care about an asteroid. Take me to my video. So I just used a box. Okay, amazing artist. Already amazing artist. If you make half the cast disabled. So one of them just has narcolepsy. The other one, which I recently drew, has poker face syndrome. Another one, which is my main profile picture. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. There it is. Okay. But yeah, another one I have is blind in his left eye. This is the main profile. Then, yeah, we already have like majority of the cast crippled already. The main cast. We give our cast tragic backstories, and guess what? All of a sudden, we can feel sympathy for them. Do you understand this prospect? Okay, so let me see if I can visualize this better. I can slightly see it. Neck gotta be box. Okay. So just good old-fashioned box. So curve it in like this. Sounds amazing. Yes. All we need is to disable the cast. And when we make them extremely OP, what's the response? Well, actually, he's disabled. Don't worry. But if we're gonna make him OP, what's in the end game? They're gonna be some of the most extremely OP people in anime. Which, you know, it's like hot damn, but at least they earned it. Okay, hell, he didn't earn it. He needs his own power. Okay, he needs something that isn't carried. The goal is making him one of the most powerful in anime. Why is that? Because we have too much fun and time on our hands. So, why make him busted? I mean, because I said so. So, what more could you want? We're just gonna have that random line to deal with. That's fine. Here we go. He can avoid any attack as long as he looks like... Honestly, he does need to have some weaknesses, because we enjoy characters more when you know they're capable of failing. Because when they fail and eventually succeed... Banana. You could be busted, but he has to look like a banana. Like...
Looks like I have to do that tomorrow.
Yes, there's a lot we gotta do tomorrow. And I'm going to absolutely enjoy bullying you PS4 fools. Okay, let's be honest.
This is what I call my timer whenever I get new season. This is what it reads.
I can't read that right now. New season, get your ass up. Damn. That's rough, buddy. Get your ass up, Nick. Oh, everyone loves the story of the weak hero becoming strong. That's the thing. He's extremely busted upon start. He just doesn't know that yet. How do you know I'm not on PS? I don't. I was referring to my brother. He plays on PlayStation. Bro, do you know me? I do not. Not on a personal level, because unlike you, I can throw a pillow at this man. And I can do it like 3 times before he decides to bonk me with that chair, so... I understand? Oh yeah, don't worry. I like the story. Well, I need to finish it more, because it's half-baked, if you know what I mean. It's a wee bit lacking. And I certainly suck at explaining that. But the main thing that I want to draw to this story is the main feature. Traveling... Throw the pillow. They said it, not me! You're not supposed to catch it.
I didn't catch it.
You're right. Aww. Oh man. Not with my head. Alrighty. The main feature about this is he's traveling multiple worlds. His main one got destroyed, and that fueled his drive, not for revenge, but to stop it in general so no other world has to suffer. Next time in, boo, he catched it. Damn it. How'd you know? Oh wait, I just said it out loud. I'm a dumb. Don't worry, we'll get him next time. I'll wait till he's asleep. Sleep with one eye open. I'm coming back for you, I promise. It's a long neck will kind of be... It's a long neck now, but that can always subject to change. Seth. I can make his last name Harvey, but then that just be plagiarism off of my previous best friend. So, I mean, he's still my best friend. I just don't know where he's at the moment. So, yeah. Let's see. Proportions. Gotta, make that right and all. Glad at least I know the box works. So, his torso may be a little bit on the shorter end. Let's slightly extend this a bit more. A wee bit more. As long as we give it like a 3D aspect. Okay. So what's your plans for crossplay? Anyone you want to fight or play with? I'm down to stick and fight anyone. Or 1v1 and bully. Yes. All of the above. However, I know the catch is I'm going to suffer, because in reality, Switch cannot handle all of that. I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is, but if my frames are gonna hold me back so much from being my full potential. So it's like, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna fight who I can when I can, and you will like it as you suffer. But it's just one day away, and let's be honest, Andy. I'm not getting any sleep tonight. You got a massive, great season about to start, and you expect me to fall asleep just like... Nuh-uh. You must be kidding. You can't. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What's up, bro? This MJ Bro. I have a PS5, but I main Switch. Now you can start using your PS5, which is better. We still host Switch events here and there, no doubt, but crossplay coming. I think it's best you swap over to PS5. That way, you just have the privilege of playing with everyone and have better quality at that, and performance at that.
Ooh.
So now you don't have to feel restricted to just Switch, and you can play both. Now, as for this, let's remove this, move downward, and then, okay, that looks a bit off. It's leaning in the wrong way. So, as for rest of the body, he kind of looks just bland here. When is it gonna separate him from the others? I can't just have his hand out, because then it just looks normal. So contemplation is one son of a bit. Stomach. But one of the things I'm most excited for if I finish this drawing is character designing, because he doesn't really have a design in mind at the moment. Unlike other characters I can fall back to, they have their own separate design they can go off of, such as this, all having their own separate designs. Him, it's like you had something in mind, but it's only because you've seen him from another anime, so it's not even my character. It will look interesting. It's okay, might as well spoil it since he's not gonna even be like a major big spoil thing. Seth basically is gonna be a gatekeeper to another world. The world that is literally what you might call it. The center of traveling worlds, I guess. So you gotta roll to different lands, and then there's just that one main road that takes you all everywhere. Yeah, he's basically the keeper of this world. Main concept of the story is about, where is he at? You, yes, Goober. This little Goober right here is your main protagonist, and you can imagine what powers this thing has. But as for like his own personal power, I've decided, since having your own personal power, but you need to have like assisting powers at that, you need to have something that's unique to him. And what are we gonna give him? A scythe. That's right. I mean, we already planned on giving it to him beforehand, so let's just make it Sans power. For some odd reason, for some minuscule reason, I knew you'd say that. I don't know. For the slightest wrong reasons, I knew you would say something like that. Specifically that. As to how I knew, I haven't a clue. I just kinda did. And it was subconscious, by the way, so it's hard to explain, if anything. Seth. Damn. What do you mean, damn? We need to make like a symbol for him. Brain reading? I don't know about that telepathy nonsense, but maybe. Maybe it was just an exaggerated hunch at that. Dear God. Okay. So this gotta be oh damn. Make this slightly upward. Okay. Neck, you can be reduced. There should not be this much neck, and you know it. Here we go. Now, as for like poses, I am not really good at building them. Scratch that. I can't really build them at all. I just kind of put hands in front of the face and call it a day. This one, although, proportionally bad, it has a mix of adult and child, and then its clothes are skin tight. Other than that, it's a little bit of a mixed bag. Okay. To be digital art. Let's go take a look at some references, because you can never have enough references. So, okay. My issue is, I suddenly have to go now, so I'm passing out. I'm so sleepy. Good for you. I'm so damn jealous, because I want to go sleep right now, but I can't even do that, because you know why. But other than that, please get a good rest. See you, man. I have to sleep. Alrighty. I will catch you another time. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe. But other than that, you have a good night's rest. See you tomorrow in season 10. I'm making the stomach too large. I mean, or too short. So it needs to be curved out and then curved in. See you already. See you, Toby. We better 1v1. I main Hawk, so hope you have fun. You better be prepared for the red drive, because I've had my fair share of birdies. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So it's like more oval-like. Okay, shrink in the head, because me and you both know it's gonna be slightly too big. Okay, too small. Now it just feels off. Now it feels so. Hey, I am no more normal bird, my friend. We will see. That's what they all say until they are on the receiving end of the rock. So let's see. Do I gotta like stop including the stomach part and just go in? Okay, so this area is a wee bit too skinny for my liking. flipping warning.